welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be closing out my week 4 March budget, as well as updating y'all on all of my spending from when my friends were in town, and budgeting and cash stuffing my envelopes for the last week of March, which is my 5th week in March. We'll also see if we have any money for March Madness, and we'll just do all of that today. So we are gonna get started. I'll show you if anything new has happened in my bank accounts. I don't think really anything has. The biggest things that happened were I had my friend's birthday and my sister-in-law's birthday this week. I did get paid from YouTube and Etsy, so if you missed that video, I will link it up above. And today is actually this Sunday, the 28th, so I'll be stuffing a day late because my friends just left this morning. But yeah, nothing really came out of my account, nothing unexpected, so we'll just move along. And we'll go to the week 4 check-in for this week. I don't think it will be a surprise, but I don't have a lot of money left because I had my friends coming in town. So for groceries, we had $90 and that is all gone. So we spent all $90. And then eating out, we spent all $20. Flex funds, we also spent that $20. We definitely spent all of fun. Alcohol is gone. Toiletries, I did end up spending all of those because I needed some household things. I did do a pretty big trip to Walmart. And then gas, I didn't spend everything, but I think my budget was actually $35 because I ended up budgeting some money from my side hustle paycheck. So no, it was $40. So let's see what we have left. So left in gas, we have $10 and $15. So that means we spent $25. So we have 15 left in gas, which should be good to get me through the end of the month. And then nothing in back to bank because I did just take a bunch of money back to the bank. So I can pay off my credit card because that is what I used when my friends were here. So for just like typical spending, we spent $235 out of $250 that we had budgeted. And I didn't have any unbudgeted expenses, but I did have several expenses out of my sinking funds, so we'll talk about that. And I didn't put anything towards extra debt this week, so we'll just cross those out. So pretty simple, not a whole lot going on there. So now I think we will break down my trip with my friends before we jump into stuffing for week 5, the last week, and budgeting for what that looks like. So I had some friends come to visit from the 24th until today, the 28th. And so I'm going to break down for y'all all the expenses that I had. I did spend more than what I had initially anticipated, but I did have money for it in my sinking funds. So I didn't have to pull any money out of my account buffers or anywhere else. The first category of things will kind of be like, I'll say they were like trips, but also like things that I needed anyway. So we'll call this like visit preparation. So these are things like stocking up on groceries, getting some household items, going to Total Wine and getting some wine, things like that. So we did go to Total Wine and I did end up spending $96.42, which I used my alcohol budget on and some of my entertainment money on. I went to Walmart and stocked up on some household items. Like I needed like a new shower curtain because they were going to be using my shower and I've been wanting a new shower curtain. I also just stocked up on like snacks and things to have around the house. So at Walmart, I spent $94.68 for this trip. I bought some other things as well, but they were for myself and they came out of different places. So I used the $90 of grocery and some flex money on that. So we'll put the categories over here. Alcohol, we used the full $20. And then entertainment, we used $75. For Walmart, we used groceries, which was $90. And then we used flex for $5. I try to round up when I can. And then I went to Harris Teeter, a grocery store here. And I had just like a few other produce items that I didn't really want to get at Walmart. So I decided to go to Harris Teeter because Walmart's produce wasn't looking great when I was there. So I spent $41.51 there. And I ended up pulling from Fun just because it was there. So I kind of got really liberal with my categories during this time. So I pulled all of Fun and a little bit of Flex for that. And then I did buy gas just to have a full tank while they were here, and that was $24.86, which I did pull from gas. So that's where the $25 for gas came from. And then this was all the things I did before they got here. So now I can talk you through each day. So they got here on Wednesday, kind of like midday. And so we did lunch. We did lunch, and I spent $36.31 on that. And then this came from entertainment. And that's actually all I paid for on Wednesday, because they ended up paying for my dinner that night to say thank you for letting me stay with them, because I told them not to get a hotel and to stay with me. So Wednesday was really, really cheap. Thursday we had breakfast. We went and got bagels at this really great bagel place, and that was only $5.23 for me, which I also pulled from entertainment. And then we went to one of those outdoor golf things where you can, like, you know, play different games and hit the ball and get points for how far you hit it and things like that. So we played that golf game, and I paid for all of us because they purchased. We also went to a hockey game on Saturday yesterday, and they paid for those tickets, so I paid for our golf. And so I paid $132.94 because that included like my food and drinks as well, because we got lunch there. So I guess I could say and lunch. And so I pulled that from entertainment. And then that night we also had dinner. We ate out a lot because there was like not a whole lot to do with COVID, so we did eat out a good amount. And I spent $19.51 there, which I also believe I pulled from entertainment. Let's see. Yes, okay. And then that was it for Thursday. So then on Friday, we skipped breakfast and we went straight to lunch, where I spent $17.39, which was from entertainment as well. And then I forget what we did that day. Oh, we went to a couple places to get drinks. So this was like drinks and a snack. And that was $20.55, which came from entertainment as well. And I think that was it for entertainment. How much did I pull from entertainment? I pulled $253. Okay, so we've got some more to go. And then that night we had dinner. I paid for me and my friend's dinner because she bought drinks. And that was $22.73. The tip hasn't hit on that, and I forget what I gave for that, so we'll see. But that is $23. That was some from entertainment, so let's see. That was $18 from entertainment plus $4 from somewhere else. So I did pull from adventures since this kind of qualified. And then that was it for Friday. So then we had Saturday, which was yesterday. And we had brunch, and that was $23.56, which we pulled 17 from adventures. We drained that one. And then the next category I pulled from was my brand new Kristen envelope. So I pulled $7 from Kristen for this one. And then we went home and we just kind of hung out at home for a while, and then we went and got drinks before we went to the hockey game. So for drinks, I purchased some drinks for people, and that cost $26.71. So let's see. We took 14 from Kristen. And then the next category I had to pull from, and this is the one I was really trying to avoid, but I wanted to do it. I'd rather do it than not have money to cover this trip. So I did pull from vacation, which is fine. This was kind of a vacation. So I pulled $13 from vacation for this one. And then we also had dinner that night before the game, and I paid $37.47 for that, and the rest of that was pulled from vacation. So let's see, $4. I don't know why I'm a few dollars short. Let's just add it up and see. So this was all my spending and kind of where it ended up coming from. So the way that I did this was I put all of this on my credit card, and I have already paid this off, the preparation stuff, because that was before they even got here, but all of this is still sitting on my card. So now I'm going to take the money to the bank and pay this off on the credit card. But I wanted to go through and pull that money from my envelopes before obviously I paid off the card, because I need to deposit the money and then pay it off. So all of this is still sitting on my card. So that is why I'm like splitting up the envelopes the way I am, because I basically just go through afterwards and pull from where I need to. So in total, let's see how much this trip cost. Actually, I'm first gonna just add up the visit preparation and the days separately first. So preparation cost me $257.47. Looking back, things I would change is I would have spent less in these 3 departments. We ended up going out a lot more than I thought we would. I thought we'd stay home a lot, but it was really nice weather, so we kept going to places where we could sit outside. So looking back, that is where I would have saved money, but oh well, here we are. So that was for preparation. So let's see about the spending while they were here. So then while they were here, I spent $342.40. So that means in total, I put almost exactly $600 towards this. Wow. So $599.87 in total, which is a lot, which is why I'm glad I do this, because that's a lot. And I think I went a little overboard on this trip because we just have been pent up with like COVID happening, and like I really haven't seen many friends from out of town. And so I think we all just kind of wanted to like go big. We had all gotten our tax returns. We all had some spending money. So definitely spent more than I would. The good thing is that what's left from Total Wine and Walmart and Harris Teeter are all things that I can eat this week for groceries and things. And obviously alcohol can just be here. So I'm hoping I can save some money in my budget, because I won't have to go back out to the store, because I already have all my food for the week, because I bought it for last week and we just didn't eat it. So that's my trip. I hope this is helpful. If there's other ways that it would be useful for me to break this down with y'all, let me know. I did already pull my cash because I really wanted to get it to the bank, but next time I can show y'all how I go through and actually pull the cash. So yeah, that is how the trip went. It was super fun. I really needed it, and I'm really grateful that we had that time, and I'm very tired, but it was so worth it. So it was a good time. Okay, so now let's look at week 5 and do some budgeting. Okay, so for week 5, we are doing the regular $50 for groceries. We are doing $20 for eating out and $20 for flex funds. We're doing nothing for fun or alcohol or toiletries, and we have $15 left in gas. So that means for the week we have $105. And I am hoping we'll be able to put some extra debt payments after my side hustle paycheck comes in tomorrow night. So we'll see. But this is all we're planning to put towards my money this month. So I'm going to grab the cash and we'll get set up and ready to go. Okay, so we are going to get stuffing. We will start with my wallet. I do have some change left over, so we'll take that out. And I'll put that in my change jar later. Unfortunately, today we don't have money for March Madness, but we might in my side hustle paycheck. So right now we aren't going to put anything for week 4, but we will see if we have something later this week. So we'll start with groceries, which is getting $50. I kind of have some strange denominations today, and I forget why. So we're just going to do what we can. We might have to move some money around. So 20, 30, 40, 50. $50 for groceries. And then eating out, we have 20. So let's just split these ones up. So let's do a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we should have 25. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I meant 20, not 25. 25 is how much I usually have, but with 5-week months, I only do 20. Flex is getting the same thing. So now we should have 20, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. And then that is it for my wallet, because nothing else is getting anything. So it's all done. And then we will move on to my revolving funds. And I'm gonna stuff the ones I typically stuff. So we've got car maintenance getting $8 today. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So adding that in, we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250. So y'all, this is, I think this was my, no, 300 was my goal, but 250 is my deductible. So I've met my deductible now. So if something happened, I would have that money saved and ready to go. So that's exciting. The next one that gets stuffed is giving. Giving gets $1. So we have 20, 25, 26, and 27 in giving. And then the only other one we guarantee stuff every week is volleyball, which is in the back. I finally alphabetized these and it is so much better. I like that they're alphabetized. So we've got $4 that we're adding today. So now in volleyball, we have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and $48 in volleyball. And that is it for this binder for now. We might come back to it. I haven't decided. And now we have my date-specific envelopes. And Mother's Day is fully funded with $30, so that's great. And my friend's birthday is getting her last dollar to be fully funded. So with $1 added back in, she has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So she has $30 for her birthday in June, and now that is fully funded, which is great. Father's Day will get stuff next time, not this time. And my boyfriend's birthday is getting $10. Oops, it was already open. I think I'll do a 10. So now he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, and 85. 85 for his birthday. And Black Friday's not getting anything, Anniversary's not getting anything. So that is it for this, just those two for today. And then to finish us off, we have Big Blue. And Planner is getting $4, and I do believe this should be fully funded today. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now in Planner we have 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So Planner is fully funded, which is exciting. So I can now think about if I want to buy a new planner like I was planning, or if I want to get a cheaper planner and use this money for something else. But I do have the $80 I was hoping to have, which is exciting. And then car tax is getting $5 today. So now in car tax we have 100, 120, 140, and 145. And California is getting $30. So let's do 3 10s. So we've got 10, 20, 30. I think one of these is fully funded. Lodging is fully funded with $400. So we don't need that one. I think transportation is almost, so let's see. Yeah, we only need $5 in here. So let's put a 10 back and get 2 5s. So we'll put 5 in transportation, and now we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 395, and 400 in transportation. So we are also fully funded in transportation, which is super, super exciting. So now we have $25 to go to the next priority. And let's see, how much am I trying to save for gas? I'm trying to save $200 for gas and $250 for entertainment. So maybe I'll start with the entertainment. So let's put all 25 towards entertainment. So now entertainment has 25 for the goal of $250. So that's super exciting that we have 2 fully funded categories. Plus, I think we have a couple other fun day categories from my savings challenge. So now in total, we have $934 plus 30. So we have $964 saved towards that trip, including my $130 savings challenge from the first 2 months of the year. Next is my friend's birthday. That's supposed to get $25. So let's see, those are the $3 for, let's do Christmas first. Christmas is getting $3. So with those three, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yay! And actually I have a $100 bill because I knew I was hitting this today. So I'm going to swap this money. Okay, I just wanted to double check. I'm gonna take this and put it somewhere else to use for later. And then we will just replace it with this 100 for Christmas. Yay. So that's super exciting. And then wedding. So this should be 25. It is, and we have to do my savings challenge too. I'm trying to decide if I should put it all in my friend's wedding or if I should put it some in other places. So let's see. We've got lodging fully funded. We've got tan fully funded, and then hair I think we're still working on. So hair has 110. So you know what, let's just do all of it in here for today because I can use my side hustle money to fund some of my other things. So, okay, so we're gonna put 25 in here. So now we have 100, 110, 120, 130, 135. So we have 135 towards hair for my friend's wedding, which is probably gonna be in October. She's still trying to decide on a final date, but it's looking like October. So I have a bit more time to save for this, which is super, super nice. And then now we can do my savings challenge. If you're new to my channel, I pull a number out of this bag, which is a random number from 5 to 20, and then I stuff that amount of money in here. I did take some of the bigger bills out of here because I needed them for something else. So this is all 5s and 1s now. But this is the money I use for my savings challenge. So I'm gonna pull a number between 5 and 20, and that's how much I'm stuffing. So today we're doing 20. I knew a 20 was coming soon. So let's do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sweet. So we are not counting this. We will count it probably at the end of April, or maybe in my quarterly update video for this month, just because it is the end of quarter 1, so we'll see. But this is where some of my other envelopes for my California trip are, because I already stuffed my savings for my first 2 months. And then nothing new is going towards my Citi credit card. And then all this money will go back into my bag for next month's savings challenge stuffings. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So we have $41, which could keep me set for 2 weeks of April, which is nice. So I will need to stuff this in April to give it some more money, but that's a good start. Okay, y'all, that is it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll be back with my side hustle stuffing with my paycheck from Etsy sometime this week, and I'll see y'all in that one. Bye.